And we have another week coming, guys. Very interesting week ahead. Lots of movements to happen, lots of volatility to come, lots of momentum to get us on our good opportunities happening this week. Before we start, please subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up on this video, share this video with your friend, share the content that we are publishing daily here on ACY Securities channel, as well as ACY website. So if you don't know, we do publish everyday blogs, researches for G8 economies, emerging market economies, me and some other analysts. All right. Now, what I want to talk is what a nice webinar we had last Thursday. It was very nice. Lots of people in, so it made me very happy. I hope it could help you guys to find out good opportunities. And this Tuesday, we're gonna have one as well. I don't want to prolong myself too much inviting you guys because I do this a lot, so you know that is happening. And if you are a valuable person, you will come because it is good content. But as I'm here, I'm gonna tell you all. I'm gonna be telling you guys what to look when it comes to fundamental analysis, right? What are the steps I need to do? What are the things I need to look? So this is pretty much what I will be giving out for free. All right. So if you haven't registered yet, just go there, register on ACY website, free out of charges. Okay. As usual, let's talk about what's going to happen during this week ahead. So on Monday, we don't have anything. But we have Tuesday a few important events. All right, we're going to start tomorrow with the retail sales month-over-month from December for Australian. Okay, so this will impact the Australian dollar. The consensus is at minus 0.7%. The previous was at 2%. Retail sales for December in Australia, negative. I don't think this will happen, to be honest. There's a few things that makes me think when we stop and look at retail sales, and I've mentioned this so many times already, especially for December. Remember, if you haven't watched these videos, come back 2 or 3 videos. I can't remember which video it was, but have a look on these videos and you will most probably be able to interpret and have the same mindset towards these retail sales as I do. Now, when we have retail sales, that basically means the retail sales, right? It's pretty straightforward how much the retail has sold to the society. And if we think what happens in December, right? We have New Year's Eve, we have Christmas, we have what else? We have people's birthday, we have everything happening. So it does make sense to sell more, right? It does make sense because people are buying more gifts for each other and so on. Now, even that I was, walking around and living in Australia, Sydney, I was walking around. We have the Boxing Day here. That is a big event that happens on the year that, lots of promotions and everything. And the promotions from that side basically was extending to the Christmas. And the Christmas promotion was longer than it usually was. So in my perspective, we may have a better than expected retail sales pumping up the Australian dollar. Okay, this is my own thoughts. This is what I've been visualizing and looking at. All right. This will be 11:30 a.m. in the morning for Australia. Now at 8 p.m. On Tuesday again, we're going to have German GDP quarter over quarter expected to be negative 0.3%. The previous was negative 0.1%. On Wednesday, we're going to have CPI for Australia, CPI year over year, and CPI quarter over quarter. this will happen 11:30 a.m. on Australian time as well. Followed by the manufacturing PMI from China at 12:30. On Thursday, it's going to have a it's going to be a very important day. Right on the beginning at midnight, we're going to have the German CPI month over month, and looks like it's, you know, consensus expecting a growth of 0.4 from the previous December. So December was 0.1, and now they're expecting 0.5%. So that's a pretty interesting number there. Most likely we'll be looking to these numbers. Then the big boy comes into play. FOMC rate statement. Rate decision and rate statement. Okay. That's going to happen at 6 a.m. on Australian time. Before that, we're going to have the ADP non-farm payroll change from January. That's going to be midnight 15. But most important is the Fed interest rate decision. And most important is the FOMC statement. What Jerome Powell will state. Okay. This is the two very important, and most important, even more important than those two combined, is the press conference. All right, this is the most crucial point. This is what I suggest everyone to have a look live and see how the price reacts. Okay, now it is free, so the only thing you need to do is you type on YouTube FOMC press conference, and it will come up. All right, on that day, on Thursday, 1st of February, that's going to be 6:30 a.m. on Australian time. And then we're going to have CPI for Europe year over year, expected to have no changes, and the BOE interest rate decision as well, expected to have no changes. And then we have manufacturing PMI, and we have ISM manufacturing PMI as well, and then we have PPI on Friday. So lots and lots of things happening this week, guys. I will break down all of those news tomorrow on my webinar. So again, register, free, good content. Now, if you have any questions, please put down below in the comments. I will happily read through those and answer when I have a time and when it's possible. All right, so have all a good trading week ahead. Stay safe, and I see you in the next video.